is deep yet full of jest. Come on in, you found the best. Between two giants here you'll find wit and wisdom intertwined. Laughs and knowledge hand in hand. This is the show that's in command.
Well, here we are.
I mean, it's been a minute.
Where it all began.
Yeah, right.
We're sitting at, no one knows what.
Yeah, like
We're sitting at the bar at TMI outside.
Yeah, in the exact 2 seats we did our first episode with no guests, and it never got better.
That's true. We were the high bar at that point. And
yeah, sitting at the high bar, setting a low bar.
every bar is a high bar for us because we're tall.
It's kind of a low bar. It's just a bar.
Average bar.
Yeah.
But we're above average.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have some news to share with people.
Yes.
If you don't live in Phoenix, you won't appreciate this as much, but
Yeah.
it's really fucking hot here
Yeah.
in the summer. And we tape outside. We did use Sal's last year, which was great.
Yeah.
But I think Brian and I both feel that I should say I feel this.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I agree. I agreed very quickly with this idea. I was
yeah.
like, that sounds great because heading out of the house at 4 o'clock is shitty.
Yeah. When it's 112 out.
Yeah.
Right. And I do feel like the TMI it adds to the ambiance of the
Yeah.
podcast, you know?
Yeah.
So
I mean, like the leaf blower in the background.
we love
You
that
just,
shit.
you just can't get away from
And
that.
the hot rod that goes by every 5
yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Right. So we're gonna come back in the fall. We'll
Mhm.
still be at the TMI. So if you ever are in Phoenix and you want to see two yahoos talk to cool people, we'll be out in the patio at TMI in the fall.
Yeah. No pre-date determined.
No, we're
We
gonna
might, yeah.
play it by ear.
Yeah, we might do like a little episode here, episode there. You know, we do have homes, you know, but I don't like, you know, people knowing where I live. Just kidding. My address is all over the message board. But
It's at the bathroom in the TMI.
yeah, yeah, I live here, you know.
No,
Yeah,
it's not that. I mean, your address is in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. For a comfy couch, go
Right,
here.
Right. And I've heard other things too. It's like,
Yeah, it's better than my phone number, you know.
Right.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of take a little chill. We're going to recap a little bit, talk about some things, how you could be, you know, if you want to be involved in the future or help us with content in the future, you know, or if you just want to, you know, send us, you know, cash in the mail, a lot of options.
We don't have sponsors yet.
Yeah, my address is in the bathroom at TMI. That's where you send the cash.
Random cash in the mail.
Yeah.
Before we get to the all that stuff,
Yeah.
things I've learned.
Okay.
And I don't know if this happens to you, but people find out that I'm part of a podcast and they're very interested to talk about it because everyone and their fucking mother has a podcast now.
Yeah.
So they want to know all about it. Like, how did you get started? What, all this shit.
Yeah.
And so then they ask, like, I'm thinking about starting one. Like, well, of course you fucking are,
Yeah,
because
duh.
everybody's getting one. And so, like, what do I need to know? I'm like, A, it's work.
Yes.
If you're going into it thinking you're not going to work, no.
Yeah.
So just write. It's all very well and good to like hang out and have fun and chat with people.
Yeah.
But it's fucking work.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically you're describing my side of the podcast, where I just hang out and chat with people, and then you are like,
No,
the
that's
little
not true. You got the guests, so that's work.
true. That's
Right.
true.
So-
That's true. That's what I do every Sunday at 4:30.
Right, shit.
I'm like, hey, sorry, somebody bailed. Can you make it tomorrow?
Right.
I use that lie a lot. Sorry if you're listening, and I told you that. I just get lazy sometimes or
That's
just
all right.
forget.
But so that's my big thing. It's work.
Yeah.
It's not difficult to do
No.
to get into,
No.
but don't go into it thinking like, oh, I'm just going to hang out and talk for an hour and that's that. No.
Yeah.
Because if you really want to make it work, you got to work at it and get sponsors. And we don't work that hard at it.
No.
It's not that
So
important.
we get paid as well as we work.
Right. That's right. The input is equal to the output.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Anyway, so that's one thing I learned. The second thing I learned is I don't know a lot about the people in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because we had other guests that were not part of the neighborhood and they were really cool.
Yeah.
But there were people, and we started this thing thinking the neighborhood's really big, get to know your neighbors kind of thing. Like, what are the things that you do that's cool that no one knows about?
Yeah.
And I'll be damned if I didn't learn a lot of stuff about
Yeah.
people. Right?
Yeah.
So that's cool. You like on its face, people present a certain persona. But when you start digging, they're either two things: one, much more interesting, or B, I don't ever want to talk to you again.
Yeah. Seriously.
And
Like,
that's happened a couple times. I'm
Yeah.
like, well,
yeah,
this-
like wow, I didn't like. We just like, oh no, the mic broke. You know,
Mhm.
that's only happened a few times. Everyone's been
Right.
interesting, and
Right.
you know, just you know,
So those are the big things that I learned.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything? Like anything that sticks out? Like
No, I think it's just everyone has like an interesting thing about it. Most people have like, oh, and like if you dig and ask and what do you do, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the funny thing I've learned, our dude Colin that was on a while ago, that was the best one of my favorite guests because I just put a thing on like, hey, who wants to do the blah blah, and they just showed up and we're like, who is this guy? Because we didn't book him.
It's a fair
But
question.
then he was just all like blah blah blah. Oh yeah, and then I teach a class on conspiracy theory, and then they just keep talking like that's not a crazy fucking thing. That's the biggest thing I've noticed.
Of course you do. Everyone does that.
People say some stuff and then they're just like, yeah, brr, 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 brr. I'm like, dude, where a lot of times I was like, whoa, rewind.
Right.
Like that's what people do that they don't think is nuts. It's what they do,
Right.
And then they realize, like, we're like, what the hell? Like, we got to dig into that. Like, that's been my favorite part, and what I've learned the most is anybody you meet, like, oh, what do you do, blah, blah, but like, people don't think what they do is that crazy, but it is.
Yeah, that's interesting. You bring that up. I was thinking of someone else that was on our show early Tina. Tina.
Yeah. Scuba.
And Scuba Steve.
She's for Scuba.
Scuba Tina.
Yeah.
But we were asking, like, what is the cool thing you do? And she couldn't come up with anything. I'm like, I knew that she scuba dived.
Yeah.
Dived. I don't know what the fuck it is. She's like, oh, yeah, I do that. I'm like, yeah, no, like, a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
So I know
one person.
Right.
Tina.
Don't undersell what you do as not being cool. So that was one thing. The other thing is the people that do cool stuff don't realize it's cool. They're just like the conspiracy guy. Like, of course.
I'm like, I didn't even know that you could like he's like, I just started the course, he created the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anything else you learned? What?
No, I'm just in the I don't know. Yeah, pretty much that. And then just people like how many people are available at Monday at 4 just astonished me. Yeah, sure. It's so many people, 3 or 4 o'clock on a Monday. Like it's really isn't difficult to book people. And that was like kind of shocking. I thought it was going to be very tasking, if I don't start Sunday afternoon, like if I start on Monday to get something for Monday, really not difficult.
Yeah. I think that's work, right? So this is work. So people just schedule that in their calendar, like, oh, I have this podcast thing. Yeah. It's not necessarily a fun thing. Well, it is, but they schedule it as part of their work day, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And everyone shows up too, which is really crazy. It's cool. It's appreciative. Like, they want to be a part of it.
Right.
And everybody's like, most people, they're like, I don't know. I'm a blah, blah, blah. Like the majority of people that said that the most are some of the best guests.
Right.
They just got to hang out,
It's interesting that people that are slow starters.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes were the best guests.
Absolutely.
They're like, I don't really know. And then the floodgates open.
We just find one thing about them and we're like, okay, we're digging it.
Exactly.
Yep. But I do like, it's funny, my buddy Steve's an avid listener. What's up, Steve?
Is this the guy that blew up his barn?
No, that's his buddy.
Oh,
yeah, farmer. But that was like months ago. Like when we first started, we had all these questions and we was like, if we evolved a lot.
Yeah.
And we first had this question. I was hanging out with him and Sam was on the show, and I was like, we don't like plan at all at this point. Both of them like, really? I was like, it's that obvious that we're just fucking winging it.
Yeah.
That's work if we don't wing it. But I think we've gotten from early, some questions. Sometimes it is good. We do have guests like, hey, if we know them, we kind of dig in. But I think we got really good at not knowing people and total strangers to both of us, and then like finding conversations and all that.
Sure.
So,
I think it became more of a natural conversation when we ditched the questions.
Yeah.
I mean, the question, there are a couple episodes, Dong Show comes to mind, that you have to have structure because those two are unbridled maniacs.
Yeah.
But for the most part, the average person, I found it to be easier to talk to somebody just like I am over a beer or coffee or whatever, like a regular conversation versus
a lot to do with us. They love to be like, oh, really? It was a banter. That was great. I mean, we're fucking spectacular. Some weeks you're just like, dude, you're running it. I'm fucking tired.
Right. Yeah. I'm saying nothing.
Yeah. So
that's happened.
But no, it's been cool. It's been really cool to meet, a lot of people we know on here, but met a lot of new neighbors and, like got to know a lot of our neighbors, people not in the neighborhood, run from Yucca and all those other people.
Even people that I've known, like What you do? What?
Yeah.
Like I've known you for like 6 years, and I didn't know you did whatever. Right?
I know. Like I literally learned more about you when we did the wives episode. I was like, really?
Tell me more.
You have a middle name? It's pretty great. They're like they should hanging out all the time, like just bullshit, and then our wives come in and start asking. I'm like, really?
I had no idea. Anyway, but we've got 59 full episodes available. So I know people are super crying right now that we're not going to be around for a few months.
Just keep refreshing over and over.
It's okay. It's all right. But I don't know if I've run into anybody that has listened to all 59 episodes.
Yeah.
So this is your opportunity to catch up for the summer.
Yeah. I think my boy Steve has. I don't know if he's finished them all, but he's like,
right.
He's a very good feedback.
He's not a finisher, is what you're saying.
No,
that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No, he's focused. The other person always finishes, but he,
it's more of a mid guy.
Yeah. But no, yeah, it's but I've had a few people who say, hey man, I started binging Jesus, that's funny, I don't know if how far they went or when they stopped, but like I just listened like 5 episodes, you know, so appreciate everybody that does listen. We just really do this for fun,
especially Seamus McSeamus.
Oh yeah, dude, this
is one of our first
early
guy from Ireland. We had a guy from Ireland listening.
Yeah. His nickname is VPN.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, 59 episodes that are full, and then we got a bunch of bonus episodes.
Yeah.
So there is no way you're getting through all those in the summer, but you can try.
Yeah. Yeah. Some are long, some are short. The stories are always short, but hey-o. Yeah, but we're kind of wanting to like get prepared, to come back out and not miss next summer. I was thinking too, like, hey, if we could not skip it, just, we first started to do we were doing 2 at a time, but it was just like eventually we're just like, Jesus Christ, like I'm pooped. One day we did 3, I think, and I was like, that was exhausting.
Was that the really drunk day? There was one really drunk day that we were.
Yeah, that was probably the day we did 3, and I was like, the third one, I was just all like, yeah. I was just like talking while I went in the bathroom, and I'm like, oh fuck my mic, So, yeah, no. Yeah, I think we want to have a lot of content so we can not skip next summer. Still have our episodes coming out because it's like what people want. But a few things we worked on didn't get really successful, but we didn't push it enough. But
because it was work,
right? But upcoming things like one, we're going to be in the next dispatch.
If you don't know what that is.
Yes. Oh yeah. Clarify. What's a dispatch?
Fair.
Yeah.
The Dispatch is the Coronado neighborhood newsletter, newspaper,
magazine. Yeah. It's
It's not a newsletter. It's like
I'm
a
gonna say it's a magazine because it's like 20, 30 pages and there's ads in it. And I requested that we get like the centerfold kind of style thing.
You know what I mean?
Like not a fold out centerfold, but yeah, it's just, because we're giants and that's
true. Is someone interviewing us or are they just going to make shit up?
We did that. Remember?
Did we really?
Krista.
Oh, fuck.
I know. Seriously, dude. No, I literally a few weeks ago, I was like, hey, I'm going to text Brad and see if he wants to be on the thing. I was like, fuck, he was our second guest, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, dude. We forget.
All right. So if you want to know more about us, Brian and Michael will be in the Dispatch. If you don't live in Phoenix or the Coronado neighborhood,
move.
And and you want a copy, sure, send us a note.
Yeah.
I'll send people copies. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I gotta send my mom one.
Oh yeah, dude. Seriously, she's gonna spell check the shit out of it.
Oh, she's gonna redline that shit.
Yeah, she'll drive back, mail it directly to the post office. So.
Good first draft, Mom. It's published. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. So if you're a local, the Dispatch is going to have our QR code if you want to sign up to be a future guest.
Yep.
Yep. It's really easy. It's like a Google form. If you have 2 minutes, you can do it. Just get off TikTok and do that real quick. Get back on TikTok.
Say, Brian, what's the qualifier for someone to be a guest?
You have to live close enough to show the fuck up.
Well, there's that. But more importantly, you should be a cool person that does cool shit.
Yeah. I mean, you want to just talk about yourself, even if you don't, like we were saying, we're good at pulling information out of people and get people to talk. Like we're saying, some of the most hesitant people have been some of our best guests.
Wouldn't it be interesting to talk to someone that does zero cool shit?
Oh yeah, dude. Like if you're just a fucking like a nerd that just plays, I don't know.
That video could be games. Cool though.
Yeah, that is kind of cool shit.
Like we need to find someone that does nothing.
Yeah.
No hobbies.
Nothing.
Like work is like benign.
Yeah.
Some like a warehouse worker.
It'd be fun to have like a retiree on here, like talk about retirement, So I mean, anything that's just like you may not think
retired.
We're working right now. You're on the clock, dude.
That's
yeah.
Fair.
I mean, retired.
Like real retired.
Yeah. Like I golf just because
I get up, eat breakfast, and I go to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I have a plan. Like I'm getting monthly payments comments from my,
Right.
work.
Okay.
But anything, whatever it is, like whatever your thing is, be great. Or something about and that could benefit other people. We're going to do one. I think Gabriel's going to hook us up. There's like a program where you can get funding to help you restore your historical home in Phoenix, just educational type stuff.
Sure.
It's good.
We had the weed guy on, talked about weed.
Yeah, Sam.
Right.
We had, did that one thing on, just stalker, shit with Jess. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, whatever. I mean, it's just something interesting. Doesn't
The
matter.
more you know.
Yeah.
Sure.
So here's a few ways if you want to be on the show. Text Michael at, what's your number? I'm just kidding. But
666.
Yeah.
6666.
yeah, the CNA or this dispatch is going to be coming out, has a QR code on it. I think there's one in the bathroom here at the Main Ingredient.
There's definitely one in the bathroom.
Yeah, we're going to put the link. We're going to try and put it on the link on this podcast. So some places doesn't allow it. But one thing we really want to push here is we started this thing. We set up a whole phone number. We got a few calls on it. It was great. It's called Coronado After Dark. It's a phone number. Grab a pen especially if you're driving. Grab a pen. But we have a phone number. It's 602 753 6390, and we'll put that in the description. Actually, Michael will. I don't do any of that stuff, but if you have a secret, like it comes in, you'll explain it when you call in, but it's anonymous. It just transcribes it and just gives us like an email with your story.
Right.
So we don't know your voice, don't hear it. We're going to have somebody read it, or have AI read it, or we'll read it depending on the story. So if you have just a juicy secret, you want to get it off your chest, great chance to do it. Or if you just want to complain about how bad our show is, we're open to that too. Or what you hate about it, what bugs you, because we both talk like, we talk over each other a lot. Like we do like, that stupid stuff. Sorry if you had your earbuds in there.
No, I did.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
Yes. Or, if you want to be a guest, you can just say, hey, I'm Bill, here's my name, blah, blah, blah. If you don't want to do
And
this.
fuck you.
Yeah. And then and while you're saying you want to be a guest and giving us your information, just complain about the show as well.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to know what we're doing poorly so we can continue to do it.
Yeah. We're going to take your suggestions and make those suggestions.
You don't like us talking over each other?
Yeah.
Guess what's happening?
Yeah. We're going to take our earphones off and put earplugs in so we don't know when anybody's talking.
Try to follow this conversation, fucker.
Yeah, we'll just get a couple barking
Do your
dogs.
own fucking podcast. I get that all the time. Like, digress, but at trivia, people complain about the answers. I'm like, do your own fucking trivia then.
Yeah.
God
I know.
damn it.
I know. That's my favorite thing at work. Where I've had people bitch about this. I'm like, you should do whatever this job is. Like, you should just, start a business, name it your business, and then do it the way you want to fucking do. Or sit down and fucking do your job. But yeah, so there's that.
It's basically it's a confessional line.
Yeah, it's the whole purpose we did is confessional line.
Get it off your chest.
Yeah,
Don't carry that shit around.
Yeah, no one will know who it is unless you if you say your name, we'll take it out, all that crap, because it is not your voice.
I just remembered something.
Uh-oh.
I said confessional. It reminded me. I am an ordained minister. So it's kind of like you're in a true confessional.
Yeah.
Yeah, the body of Christ.
Seriously.
Right.
I mean, wow.
Jeebus.
And if you need to get married,
I can do that.
you can do that.
I can do weddings, funerals.
Oh, cool. Oh, can you do my funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a baptism. I'm not sure. I don't want to drown children.
You don't?
That depends on the child.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. It'd be funny if
Ooh, what about baptized pets only?
Yeah, I mean.
Just spray them with a hose and get it over with.
Yeah, I think you might be like one of the worst ordained ministers if you start doing
Yeah,
that.
that's the goal.
Be like, I'm just like a bath. You just open a wagon wash. We'll wash them and baptize
Did you hear about that minister who drowns pets?
It just waterboards them. Yeah, we'll also be at the we're gonna have one of our cards on the La Torita CNA event.
No one knows
coming
what
up.
that is either.
Well, I mean, people live in the neighborhood,
What is a lotteria?
Oh, it's a card game. It's like a
like bingo?
but
It's
with
like
pictures. kind of
Mexican
thing.
bingo.
Yeah, it's bingo without letters and numbers. It's all pictures.
Got it.
It's kind of fun.
Right.
I'll be on that. What else we got? I mean, let me ask you this. I said Colin, he's one of my favorite guests. That was like the most interesting story, this mind-blowing learning kind of event. But Cheryl was one of my favorites. She was so funny. A favorite line of the entire thing doing this was like, bend over and show my silver cotton candy. It's just,
what is she referring to with that?
well, she I think she's talking about the hunky dude that runs around or something.
Oh, Adonis.
Yeah.
They call him Adonis, apparently. I saw him the other day.
Dude.
They weren't
seriously.
wrong.
No.
Guy is built.
Yeah. No.
Like I thought about college again for the first time in a long time.
Yeah. I just always like, I'm so glad my wife is not in the car. You know, that's my whole thing. Yeah. I was like, oh, he's on steroids. He's probably on steroids. You know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that was yeah, she was talking about him, some joke, but it was so funny. But yeah, I mean, no offense to everyone else that's been on the thing, but there's just like those zinger ones that were just
Get you.
yeah.
Right.
What about you?
And people are going to hate me for this. I don't remember the people's names. I just remember what they did.
Okay.
I really enjoyed talking to the really nice young lady at Yucca Tap Room.
Oh,
Aranda. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Help me, Aranda.
Yeah.
I thought her story was really interesting,
Yeah.
mostly because that's kind of what I do a little bit.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed talking to my tattoo artist because
Yeah, that was cool.
I didn't know all the background
Yeah.
shit. You know, I just show up and she does burp and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, cool. So I enjoyed those too.
Yeah, it was like we started trying to be funny and cheeky or whatever, and then like all of a sudden we just became educators while being hilarious along the way.
You know, it's someone's job and it's hard.
I mean, I'm not going to waste my gifts. You know what I mean?
The kids need to learn.
Yeah, you know, fucking clean the top of the fridge, change the light bulb, and make you laugh. That's what I
That's
do.
it.
That's the extent of my skills, I guess. But yeah, I mean it's been fun. I've enjoyed something I look forward to on Mondays.
Yeah.
You know, just to go out and goof around and you know, I don't know.
Talk to interesting people is the big thing for me.
Yeah. So if you're interested, it's very easy, low commitment, half hour.
Yeah.
And then afterwards we do everything. We don't do it every time, but we do the afterthoughts where it's like your best story.
Yep.
Still, Jess had my favorite story with the whole air freshener thing. We thought it was like that
was pretty
lizard.
good. Yeah.
That shit
Nope.
cracked me
Not a
up.
lizard.
Yeah, no. It's
Maybe the brand name of the air freshener was Lizard.
yeah.
And the guy's like, I told you it was Lizard. I don't know.
Yeah. And that has to be a joke that they like. It
Right.
It's a really early one.
We got
but-
another one.
Yeah, just fucking killer joke. But yeah. So also big things we want to follow up on after. We got the Dong Show, you know.
People love the Dong Show.
Yeah, they do. If you're, have like great, also the confession line could just be like crazy date, or you want to come down and talk about your crazy
If
dates.
people don't know what the Dong Show is, what's the Dong Show?
It's like the Gong Show, but it's focused on like chasing penises. Not like, oh, it's running away, get it, you know.
To
but
be
it's
clear,
like,
we are not chasing the penis.
yeah. No. We're just asking questions about penises.
We have two single young ladies.
Yes.
Well, we have two single ladies.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Who one is recently single.
Yeah.
The other one, I don't know, has been single for a while.
Yeah. I don't think she's ever, no one's locking that one down except for the Mormon.
She's like
guy.
a wild Mustang.
Yeah. But they like they met, they're like, talking about the roster of dudes, you know,
Right.
And then they come down here and just tell us, funny stories about, whatever.
Dogs.
Yeah, it's just like, and I don't know, for real, that's one of my like funnest things we do, because like I've been married 23
Right.
coming up, like I don't even know where to start, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
Yeah, so it's like, and just hearing the world that it is, it just makes me really happy.
Yeah, exactly. It's not great out there.
I would just never want to go through that. But yeah, they do a really good job of like explaining it and learning. So the current world of dating is nuts, or
D's nuts.
yeah, you had to get nuts deep in those apps. That's what I
you do.
heard.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, so if you have any others, it's like good dating stories you want to come on, that'd be another fun segment, like
Sure.
crazy, like, oh my God, this happened.
Even if it's just like a one date.
Yeah. Just a crazy story.
Sure.
You can always just call in or just let us know. I don't want to do a whole episode, but I got the best story, you know?
Yeah.
So
we do those.
yeah. I like the best story. I was like, I don't know, I don't anything good for after that. I'm like, what's your best story? Usually within 30 seconds, people are like, oh, wait a second.
There's this one time.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like that. You're sitting around a campfire drinking a whiskey, and then you're like, oh, hold on, everybody shut the fuck up. I got one, So,
Yep.
yeah. Anything else? What else we got? Moms. We got to follow up on moms.
We're going to follow up on moms. So if you've been following the saga, my mother is, how should I say this?
Delightful.
She's delightful, but she's the squarest white old lady in Minnesota you could possibly imagine. So she's got this ongoing feud with the Sunkissed Raisin Company about trail mix and their advertising. So anyway, we're going to follow up on stuff like that. So more stuff from mom. She's got a bunch of 90-degree sweeping turn. That was another one.
Yeah, and the temperature tracking, and find out she did it in her fucking hot water, and she's doing it in the shower and then telling you about it.
Yep.
Her like project corners.
Project corners. Yep, that's another one. Yeah, it's in there. So yeah, we'll follow up with Mom because she's going to have a lot of stuff over the summer.
Absolutely.
Nothing but time with that lady.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. I think that's pretty much it. But thanks you guys, everyone that does listen. I know we joke about how bad we are, and we're not wrong, but you know, we just do this for fun. Yeah. So we'll tell people about it and tell the number and share stuff, and we don't do good at pushing it. And
we're terrible advertisers.
Oh yeah, dude, seriously. But you know, we're great people.
We depend on you to advertise for us.
Yeah, like honestly, if you're on the show and you haven't tweeted us 15 or tweeted about us and done all that, like that's on you. It's not on us.
Oh right. Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
About where to find us in the barcodes and the QR codes.
Oh, cool.
If you happen to be crossing the, I think it's the main bridge in Pittsburgh, over where the Pittsburgh Pirates play, and you're going into downtown, you can find our barcodes on that bridge somewhere.
I think we're in one bathroom at Yucca Tap Room as well. One sticker.
That checks out.
Yeah, and I actually have one at the post on my house, but I'm not giving my.
There's another one at a bar in Pittsburgh. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
So
and then there's a QR code tramp stamp I did last week. So,
that's true.
Yeah, if you ever just see me, you don't have to ask. Just pull my shirt up and scan that bitch.
Right.
Yeah, quick, because I'm like a gain weight. It's gonna like not work soon. You know.
Mine's on my penis, so it stretches when you know.
No, scan here. Like I was.
Do it now. It's getting bigger. It's smaller. It's smaller. Nope.
Like, I've never seen a rectangular QR code before. That's crazy.
That's true. Anyway, so summer is your chance to get caught up. And then if you want to be a guest at this very prestigious podcast, I already have like 2 guests lined up for after it in the fall.
So in Q5.
It's going to be lit.
Yeah, if you have something really interesting this summer, we can do it one here and there. It's just like, it's just rough sitting outside. It's hot as shit.
It's not great.
No, it's brutal.
But if you're a baller.
Yeah. And you just got something really important.
You got to be. I'm going to put a baseline. Like you got to be really awesome.
Yeah.
To get me out in the summer.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, we do it inside somewhere, or if you have a business that like, hey, we could.
Here.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, bathroom's closed.
Sorry, one chair. Just, are you pooping? But no, or if you have a business that we could come to that has like a semi-quiet space, it's inside. We could definitely do talk about your business and promote it, all that crap too.
Yeah, so, there's plenty of businesses in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we can find a time that works where we can be inside. I don't do it like during dinner rush because mics pick up noise. It's their thing.
It's true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
good times.
Thanks for joining this year, and we'll be back in the fall.
Yeah.
And keep being awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for doing this, man. This has been fun. I've had a good ride. It's been fun. I've enjoyed this. How did you know?
Yeah.
All right, bye. I'm getting all gushy.
All right.
Step right up to the wildest show where 2 big minds are ready to blow. Conversations deep yet full of jest. Come on in, you found the best. Between 2 giants here you'll find wit and wisdom intertwined. Laughs and knowledge hand in hand. This is the show that's in command. They're tall and talking, big in brains, making sense of life's wild lanes. Deep